Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my Tretch Craventail campaign, where we are having a fairly solid invasion of Bretonnia at the moment. Now, we've just lost a settlement down here, but we have just gained another army on the coast as well, so we're going to be pushing back shortly. We're also pulling this army around, guys. Now, as has been commented on, guys, my armies aren't actually ideally set up at the moment for dealing with Bretonians. That's because we've come over here fairly quickly from dealing with the words are failing me, from the High Elves, and the Wood Elves, so we were more set up to deal with them. Okay, this is a nice easy battle for us. That's them taken out. Let's start moving back towards the coast with you. Buff up any artillery he has. Because the one thing we do have in all these armies at the moment is we've got too many Plague Claw catapults. I could do with swapping them around a little bit, and I need more halberdiers, but we're getting there, guys. So we're going to be rejigging things a little bit over here. Anyway, it's end turn now, so we're just going to keep the pressure on, guys, here. I mean, we will win, even if it's just through force of numbers and being able to outproduce them, which, to be fair, is a perfectly valid Skaven tactic, guys. It's one of the ways we're designed to do things, guys. So we're just gonna keep this invasion underway and keep bashing at them, guys, and ambushing them and destroying them. And we will rejig our armies to be slightly better set up over time, guys. Especially where we're lacking walls. Let's see what Bretonnia is going to do now. See, they're already very, very weakened after the few little battles they've had against me. So they're moving away there. So do I want to chase them down, or do I want to just go recapture Mousillon? Mousillon, sorry. That's the real question here. Where do I want to go? I don't really want to be splitting my armies. As you saw, they are still powerful enough to take out individual armies one at a time, so I do want to be a little bit careful. At the same time, I want to keep the pressure on, because I don't want the Dark Elves getting territory. Ideally, I'd prefer the Dark Elves to get no territory whatsoever, but, well, we'll have to see.
I find myself deeply intrigued by you.
I can't cancel military access. Eee.
Chosen.
Alright, which one's Tretch? So let's do a little bit of tweaking here, guys.
Greatest of seers, plague and ruin. Hornet am I.
Right, Tretch can go down and recapture here.
Attack! Yes! Battle fight! Get going!
Tretch has quite a nice setup. You two can move down.
Wait. Run. Fools.
Oh no, keep these guys together, but they're going to push forwards too. You can keep pushing forwards. Ooh, do we want to start getting the other army going now? Not quite yet. I want to just get this guy set up, this place set up fully. We're missing something here. Oh! Yeah. So we're missing this building to get the flails. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I can always recruit here, so. Well, that'll do to start with. And let's take the public order bonus. I'm really at a loss of what to really bother putting things into here. We can do assault garrison, so we can assault cities we're approaching. Okay, so things are getting better here. We are still pushing back. Like I said, it's a matter of being careful. There is going to be a bit of back and forth in Bretonnia. I should have brought more armies with me, and I'm a little concerned about the Dark Elves coming in and capturing territory off me as well, which would annoy me intensely because I'd prefer to. Sorry, guys, Dross dropped something. I would prefer to completely ignore. I'd prefer to not have to deal with them later on. Well, I'm not necessarily going to have to deal with them. Oh, I can. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. I am going to send them against Chaos, try and redirect the Dark Elves against Chaos by requesting them to attack there. See how that works. Come on, attack Tretch. I want you to attack Tretch here. I don't know how this will go. Oh, well, no, I know how this will go. Leoncoeur, however you pronounce his name, will win this on his own, to be fair. But we can at least make him pay for this. We can make it a difficult battle. I need to take him out, actually, guys. You guys can move back just a little. Pin them. Oh god, move forwards, guys. Okay, you guys can all get on him. All of my range needs to be on Leon. He needs to be taken out as fast as possible. If we even can take him out. Go on. Oh, damn. You guys can fold around side there. You guys can charge into them. Right in there, please. I should batter those units, because they're not high-level units. Here, this is our real benefit here. Wow, we are just not damaging him. That's our biggest issue here, is him. He is just scary tough.
Skaven! Yes, yes! Skaven, yes, yes! Captain Rictus! My counsel, yes! Beat me, oh bear!
No, don't let him get onto my lord. Run away! Oh, this is not good.
Ready, ready! As you wish! Scary race! Fights!
Drop this down on here. God, the fact they're still fighting is actually quite impressive.
Target locked!
Hey, we've hurt him slightly, guys. That is quite scary how tough he is. Wow. The peasants are breaking my guys. I assume they're getting big buffs from Leon. Drop these guys into the back. God. There's one chunk of them broken. Come on, guys. I mean, my warp lightning is what's killed everything here, guys. You can just get yourself involved as well, actually, now. Come on, finish them. That's it, break them. Oh god, come on, keep hitting him. He's regenerating health faster than I'm killing him. This is not good. No point getting my Warlock Engineer here. Now, I'm going to lose this battle, but it's literally just going to be him left at the end of this. This is ridiculous. I mean, I know Karl Franz at max levels like this as well against solo. Lots of the units are like this. He could have won this battle on his own. And we're gone. I'd have potentially been better just breaking everything off other than my skirmishers. You know, I mean, it's a loss, but it's a loss we can deal with there, because we absolutely battered them, and hopefully we'll be able to bring a couple of armies down to either take him out or scare him off. He is too damn tough. But that was also just a garrison, guys. You know, up against a higher level force, I would have done a lot more damage to them there. And what I need here is I need flails, I need pikes, I need warp lightning cannons. I do think it's still worth me having some artillery, but at the moment I probably do have too much artillery in my armies. Go away. I don't want you guys helping. So I say that, if they were to take the north, it would mean I could just concentrate pushing south, but I don't want them doing that.
Address me as Sir Lord. Call me Lord Craventail. Up yours.
Okay, it's a little rude, Mr. Tretch.
Fight, win.
Ooh, this is going to be a hard fight, actually.
I'll lead from rear.
But it's worth it. Again, I'm going to drop some of my Plague Claw catapults, guys. Probably drop a couple and get myself at least, you know, get myself a slightly more rounded force, guys. It's worth keeping the warp lightning cannons. Though again, I possibly don't need as many, because they're not as useful against the really fast mobile armies like these guys. And the downside with the really fast mobile armies like these guys is that I struggle to pin them down even in situations like this. Tretch is actually anti-large, so he can go down here. My assassin can sit over here. You can sit here. And you guys can actually start in close here. Just advance straight into them. Charge into either flank. You guys can all focus fire that unit. You guys can all focus fire that unit. Right in there. Where's their lord dropped down? You can jump straight onto their lord. You can go around here to try and stop them. That's good. We're pushing them back. We'll drop some of these guys straight onto them. But you guys can all start hitting their artillery, because you're probably pinging my own units quite a bit here. You guys can start some of the guys up here actually now. Let's keep the pressure on over here. Do not let them get through. Where's Tretch? Tretch can charge down after these guys. Okay. Keep this pressure on. Oh wow, they're suffering. They need support. Okay, and we've got the master out, guys. So everything but my lord, but my plague claws can start hitting them. You can hit those peasant bowmen. Let's batter down their lord. Come on! And he's down. So actually, a good solid victory. We took some losses, but my units are more glass cannon. You know, those flail monks are more like glass cannons than anything else. So I'm happy with that, guys. That was a good, solid victory for us. Took out a big army. Another big Bretonnian army, so we are getting there. Taking out these armies, guys, is seriously weakening them, because once I've got all their armies down, you know, even though Leon is tough, he probably can't take on a full army on his own.
Another victory! Yes, yes! Move your tails! Mighty am I!
Let's follow this up.
Rictus ready for fight, scrap! Legs, tails, move! Plan Rictus supreme! Don't disappoint me.
We can get here. Now, here is very vulnerable at the moment. Let's wait for my support.
Move tails. Ready, yes, yes.
We are going to start double timing back this way. He's got a reasonable garrison. And right, let's have a chat with our Dark Elf friends. I want you guys chasing down this Chaos army here. Okay. I'm not going to bother spending more money there just in case he does attack. Alright. Let's do a little bit of a rejig here.
I say move. Turn them to rat fodder.
It is risky because of the attack afterwards, but we're putting all of my siege equipment into one army who are going to lead the attack here. This is just going to decimate what is in this city before anything else happens, guys. The plan here is to batter their walls, batter everything down, and then in proper Skaven style, just zerg the walls, guys. Zerg through them and just charge and batter through. I'm probably doing less well against the Bretonnians, guys, because actually, I'm not a fan of Bretonnia. I don't play Bretonnia much. I'm not good at playing Bretonnia either, actually, guys. Which probably why I struggle fighting them a bit more, because I really don't get their play style. I'm not a cavalry general at all. First things first, take out those towers. Oh, and do this. That tower is going to disintegrate in seconds. It says it's actually holding scarily well. Let's hit this one next. Oh, we did forget to play Plague Catapult. I did wonder at my odd lack of one. I will rejig all of these guys later on, guys, but right now there's no need. Well, that does not need to be locked. Ceasefire? Right. Let's battle this bit of war down quickly. Hoping to break this fast enough that they don't get off the wall. Come on! Oh, that's gonna be beautiful! And now let's hit the other side. No, let's focus fire them. I might accidentally break that chunk of wall. Oh no, hit it now, while that unit is there. Perfect. Right, let's keep the shots on. Up here at these guys, we will break the gates naturally this way. I should have gone for this gate because there's a lot more straight wall there, which is better to attack. Okay, let's hit that paladin. Now let's leave these guys on fire at will. You guys can, however, start trying to shoot over into all these massed troops. And you can drop that right there. Ooh, stop sneaking forwards, guys. Stop sneaking forwards, please. Good thing we've got plenty of magic. Ah, well, one of them hit. They're being quite smart here. They're actually hiding behind the walls quite nicely. I might have bugged that mage. They are also very good at getting out of the way in time. Oh wow, stop sneaking forwards, guys! Come on! This might not be going as well as I'd hoped, actually. I might pull back and just redo it. So I guess that is a perfectly valid tactic, guys. I could just retreat and then come in again. let's group things up a little bit while we're doing all of this. That's my generic melee. You can go in with them. And no, actually, you're anti-infantry, so you can go in with the first wave. You guys can all start moving forwards. I don't know why I've grouped some of them, but you know. Oh, come on! Nice hit there. All of my anti-infantry is going to go through first. Why are you doing that? Right, you can just zerg through that. Why are you also not in there anymore? Straight into them. Yeah, you can get involved. You guys can get nice and close in, and then everybody else can just charge in behind. You guys can ideally move just behind. You can get in on him, pop a concealment bomb, but your job is to take out that lord. Oh god, you guys should not be involved. You guys can get up on the wall. You can break out and be retreated. You guys can shoot at them. And no, right now let's just pull all of these guys right back. And yeah, just pull them right back. Okay. Let's charge this guy. Oh, no, some of you guys can stay on the Lord. Sorry, my assassin can stay on the Lord. Not sure they're going to last long, guys. Oh, you guys can turn and batter them. You guys can stay on them. Oh wow, watch that flank. My anti-infantry guys can all charge onto them. Where is my assassin? Right, he's broken my lord. You can get involved on that Grail Reliquary now. That will stop them breaking, won't it? Is that a large unit? Yes. So some of you guys can charge in on that. Okay, a lot of these guys are pulling back in. Let's rejig some of my guys over here. You can stay over here. Cutting through this. No, you guys are doing well. You guys can come over here actually to support, and all of you guys can charge up into here. We're doing nicely here, guys. You guys can turn around to shoot at what you want. You guys are being pulled out because you're too risky to have in here now. Right, good thing we kept a couple of these guys down here. You guys can charge over here. All of my bombardiers can also hit that Grail Reliquary. See, right now it's just the Zerg, and it's just trying to break through. I kind of wish I'd saved a few Warp Lightning charges here. That said, once we've done this, these guys are going to go down the other side to try and flank. Kill that reliquary.
Contracts out. Assassin. Snitch's apprentice.
Let's move on to them. They're Grail Guardians. They are going to be quite tough, guys. The enemy lord is dead. Right, you guys can keep the charge on here, then. Okay, you guys can charge up here. Try and flank around. But I think we've got this, guys. I think we're about to hit the mass route. Yeah, this is it, guys. We've won. Nice, solid victory there, actually, guys. I mean, nothing subtle about our tactics, guys. But, you know, we just pushed in. We overwhelmed their forces after battering down their walls with our siege equipment, which is what we're meant to do, guys. And you can see my siege equipment did its job there nicely. Lots of kills for all of my siege equipment, guys. So it was good for taking out the walls, but not so good, you know. These armies are very good for taking out cities when they do sort of fall into them, but we're not so good at dealing with them in the open field, guys. Which is where we're really, really suffering, is in the open field with their cavalry. Is really causing us to struggle. Okay. And we are going to be ending this one here, guys. So, you know, we've just traded a few cities more than anything, guys, but we are getting there. I can't swap these guys around there, but that's a nice army outside anyway if somebody does decide to attack us, and it'll get good reinforcements. Anyway, guys, as always, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I do hope that you have enjoyed this.